Alright, hey, what is going on everybody? It's boy CDD brings another video, and today I'm bringing us a video on Xur's loot location for this week within Destiny 2 Season of the Deep. We are going to be talking about everything he has to offer today and throughout the weekend until reset on Tuesday. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. Let's not waste any time, let's get into it. So first off, we have Load of Wolves. Now this is a shotgun. It's also got a short-range burst of solar damage, so it's kind of like a pulse shotgun in a way. It's a pretty cool weapon. It once had its moment in Destiny 2 and I believe Destiny 1 where PvP was littered with it. I don't know if it's still any good, but you can give it a try. The first exotic we have for hunters is Lucky Pants. It's got a 64 roll, hand cannons ready faster, and gain increased accuracy and bonus damage. This roll, it doesn't really matter because it's all up to your personal preference. Since this is a weapon-based exotic, it just depends on what your build is. If you're more resilience, discipline, strength kind of player, then this will tailor to you. If you're more mobility with some recovery, then you're probably going to want a different one. Moving on to the Titan exotic, you have Stronghold. Bonuses to guarding with swords. I don't use a ton of swords, but that seems like it could be decent. Grants restoration for duration determined by the number of shots blocked. So again, this one's pretty much just up to you. It's weapon based, nothing really too influential that I could say about it. However, it is a 69 roll, which is very nice. 20 mobility, 12 recovery, 10 intellect, 17 strength, 4 out of the 6 with double digits. Not bad. Next up we have Verity's Brow. So energy weapon kills, boosts grenade damage. Okay, so this one is also weapon based a little bit, but this one also has some ties to why did I just blank? 2 grenades. So you have 18 discipline with 11 strength, 12 resilience, 4 recovery, 18 mobility. The only reason why, I don't know, you know what, actually now thinking about it, if I take Nezarec off, that might remove the bonus for recovery going in discipline. I think this is a really good roll. I mean, energy weapon kills, if you make yourself a build, you can do some pretty cool things with really any grenade on Warlock. The one that I'm kind of thinking of is using it with Axion bolts. So I'm kind of curious as to how that would play. And actually now looking at it, my PvP build is with Controverse Hold. Huh. I'm going to have to test that because that seems very intriguing. Moving on to the legendary weapons, we have first off True Prophecy. This one has explosive payload, overflow, appended magazine, flared magwell, hit mark, HCS, and true sight. So this one is graded at an S plus tier trait combo. It is an A- overall just because the perks are not as popular. But according to Light GG, this is a top roll that you can get for those 3 and 4 slot perks. So I highly recommend picking it up and trying it out if you have not. Moving on, we have the Farewell. This one is at Subsistence Vorpal with Accurized Corkscrew, Flared, and Polygonal. Third, we have the Extraordinary Rendition with Tap the Trigger, Surplus, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, Corkscrew, Extended Barrel. That one is graded at a C, and the Farewell is graded at a B. The Timeless Vertex is graded at a C. It's got Disruption Break, Lead from Gold, Enhanced Battery, Ionized Battery, Impulse, and Jolt for your sights. Moving on, we have Without Remorse. This one is graded overall at an A, but it is an S- God Roll trait combo. In this one, now, I would put accurized rounds, and then I would leave corkscrew on, even though really you want better magazine and barrel perks. Smooth bore being one of those weapons that spreads the pellets, I don't think that will be good. So I would go accurized corkscrew. It would bring it down to a B, it would bring it down to a B overall, but that trait combo is still where you want it with hipfire and fragile focus. And it being a lightweight frame, you should be able to run around a good bit and really get some good kills, whether it's freehand or ADS. Sailspeed Pitch Glass. That's an interesting name from that one season of the Plunder, I think it was. We have Frenzy, Compulsive Reloader, Ionized Battery, Liquid Coils, Hammerforged Rifling, and Small Bore. This one is graded at an F. And the last one we have also graded at an F is this Night Watch with Multi-Kill, Subsistence, Tac Mag, Extend Mag, Arrowhead, and Fluted. Those are all the legendary weapons. I'll go ahead and scroll through all the legendary armor. And let's take a look. Warlocks, your highest is this one, the legs. But overall, nothing below a 65. Good week for Warlock legendaries. Titans, your highest is going to be the legs as well, and that will be at a 68. The rest are 64 chest, 65 arm, and 66 helmet. Hunters, you kind of got the short end of the stick this week. Your highest is a helmet at 66. You have 64 gauntlet, 65 chest, and 61 leg. But that is all the legendary armor that is the best for each class. So this one is graded an F, and honestly, I don't even know why I am even talking about this, because it has hipfire, and I don't think hipfire should ever be on a hand cannon. Good lord. Unless we're talking about Last Word now, thinking about it. That is the only exception that I can think of. So, I'd steer clear of that one. And then Dead Man's Tale. We have Hand-Laid Stock, Subsistence, Armor-Piercing Round, Small Bore, with, of course, Cranial Spike. And this one is graded at a D. So not a great week for the exotic random rolls, but we do have a good week for some legendary random rolls, and it is a great week for legendary armor. So if you need any high stat armor, if any of the rolls might fit your playstyle and be a little bit better than what you already have, make sure you go grab some. And with that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe. Peace.